Hi. So I thought we would do midweek pick me up reading using a lot of different Oracle cards that I haven't used in a while. And I'm doing this a day early because I find myself having today off actually. So let's start with the signs, planet, and houses cards and see what the astrological alignments are for today, tomorrow, Thursday, midweek. So starting with planets. This is Neptune. Mercury's on the bottom. I'll read them all at the end. Um, Neptune in what? What sign? Gemini. Libra's on the bottom. And in what house? You can check and see if any of these actually align with today's transits or if it's just the energy coming through. In what house? Neptune and Gemini in what house? In the 11th house. And the first house is on the bottom. So it says, inspire others with what you want to be known for humanity's sake. Mentally, it says, be prepared to sacrifice for what is believed about your hopes and wishes. It says, yielding is the only way to use the quickest way and do it for the future. And then emotionally, it says, the idealization of information to explain freedom. Then mentally, it says confusion regarding communication about associations. And physically, sacrifice resulting from the fluctuations of your circle of friends. So Neptune is a little bit dreamy, a little bit far out there, slow-moving planet. It's a generational planet. The 11th house is about your networks and associations, internet, and communication. Gemini. We did get signals for this week and cards, the oracle cards for the week ahead. So let's actually put these right here so I remember. And I'm just trying to clear some space. We already did the runes, so I will just skip that and move on to the Enchanted Map Oracle. What else do people need to know for this week? Clarifiers, movement, which is what we got in the runes for the oracle cards for the week ahead. And mountain is on the bottom. Movement up the mountain, maybe. Ostrich and hot air balloon and a windmill on his back. So I think of air is 28 is movement and mountain is 6. 28. You are in a time of positive forward motion. Upright. This is a time for positive momentum as you come out of a period of restriction, kind of like coming out of the pandemic or lockdown. You're in a stage of new adventure and discovery. You may feel compelled to take a trip, change your hair, or move your home or business. Regardless, you can't remain where you are anymore. You feel compelled to go forward no matter what your inquiry. You will see your dreams take form and doors previously shut begin to open as if by magic. Movement is also a state of mind. The fog lifts and you now know the actions you need to take. This isn't a time for fear. Let go and move forward. And then the reverse says, do you feel like as if you're walking in circles, seemingly not getting anywhere? Consider the spiral that travels up around 2 steps forward, 5 steps back. Even backward movement helps you progress and reach your goal. You may need to revisit some of the places where you forgot to look for treasure. Another message of this lesson needs repeating for those who refuse or are unable to learn them the first time. Consider this another invitation to mastery. So movement forward. And let me just see. Got I'm looking at the runes right now because I forget which rune is movement, what it means. Ehwaz, horse, trust, teamwork, love, partnership, animals, emotion. Deeper meaning, the mind will trust the body will trust the mind. Trust, rune of harmonious teamwork and trust. Rune of pairs of entities working together for a common goal. So that is about movement forward towards a goal. Trust between individual entities, sexuality, trust, cooperation, the fetch. Governs activating the energies of your inner fetch, ability to detect deceit and uncover subtle cues, faculty, swiftness in every regard, establishing trust and bonds with animals, i.e. horse whisperers. Ehwaz symbolizes all the various bodies as vehicles for travel and movement. Twins represent the sacred marriage of the inner and outer, mind and body. The horse and rider metaphor is the best way to represent the symbolic relationship between two individualized yet harmonious beings. Anyone who has the least exposure to the value of a horse to a person, family, or clan would understand the esoteric code hidden within Ehwaz. Ehwaz is not a force, but persuasion, suggestion, and cooperation. Control issues that birth questions such as who's the boss are settled and accepted with assistance of this rune. Making the best of a situation, making the necessary adjustments to a relationship, and finding the means are frequent activities that focus on Ehwaz can assist. In every way, it represents flexibility, adaptability, pragmatism, is an activation and use of this instinct, using gut over the analysis of reasoning of Manaz or Ansuz. Okay, so that's Ehwaz. And movement. So movement forward, maybe through communication. Let's pull from the Archangel Oracle. Split it, you know what you have to do. Angel therapy, and on the bottom, all is well. And the two that flew out are relationship harmony. Well, we just spoke about harmony. Archangel Raguel. We angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are now being resolved. And hello from heaven. Archangel Azrael. Your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. I have the Golden Nostradamus. Doesn't tell you a whole lot, but we'll see. So harmony, movement forward. I think of like a rowboat and everyone being in harmony, like rowing, you know, this as a sport, and everyone being in harmony and rowing together in sync and making things move forward. 8. It's like a crane. And the bottom is 26. My number. 8 says the stork. Okay, it's a stork, not a crane. In youth, we feather our own nests. In old age, we seek only rest. Joy will arrive soon. Positive, unexpected news or a new birth yet to be conceived or already on its way. And I'm kind of curious about 26. Is the zodiac. The hours and days seem to fly past when experienced emotions come hard and fast. Every soul should found their actions on willpower and decisiveness. Now you are too sluggish and not reflective enough. Fortune does not smile upon the lazy. So don't be lazy. Movement forward. I think of exercise also with that, not being lazy. Let's pull from the, what are these called? Romance Angel Oracle cards. For a little bit of a love, uplifting love reading. 2. Also, what else do people need to know having to do with love, relationships, harmony, trust? Well, there we go. Trust, like the movement Awaz. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Have faith. These two kind of wanted to come out. New love. Release your ex is on the bottom. The time has come to clear your energy. Cleanse and boundaries came up in the oracle cards for the week ahead. So cleansing might be important. Doing a cleanse on your house, even. This says new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. And getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So did I show this to you? Trust. New love. Getting to know each other. And releasing your ex. So that could be for anyone, single or coupled, because you could be getting to know each other all over again. Hopefully there's not a new love if you're in a relationship, but it could just be rekindling your love as well, and trust also for a relationship. But also I think it really speaks to singles and just trusting yourself, trusting situation that you're gonna be finding new love, and you're getting to know someone, maybe trusting them as well to show you their true selves and not being too, I don't know, too guarded. Let's see. Maybe I'll pull one from trusty Toth, not Toth deck. Sort of like the astrological cards almost. 5 of Cups, Pluto and Scorpio. This comes up a lot when there's a lot of, when there's a moon transit. So maybe emotions will be changing a little bit. Moon and Scorpio, Pluto and Scorpio. But Fives mean change, and cups are emotions, so change in emotions. It's come up when, like I said, there's been a shift or a change over from one sign to the other. The moon, the blank cards on the bottom, just like oracle cards for the week ahead, which is kind of like the runes and the unknown, the unknowable. Five of Cups. Let's pull from the Pixie Lenormand. This is sort of getting long, but taking my time. Let's see, what else do people need to know? Communication, relationship harmony, harmony with friends, family, coworkers, movement forward, not being lazy, a change. The Snake, Queen of Pentacles, number 7. And the Garden is on the bottom, 20. I know this has a lot to do with the Ace of Cups. And look, there's an M or a reverse W like the Ace of Cups has on it, but that also looks like Ehwaz, the rune Ehwaz reversed. So let's read this. This is the smallest book ever. The Snake, Queen of Clubs, card energy neutral. Keywords: betrayal, spiteful, complications, deception, duplicity, libido, plotting, rivalry, treachery. Full meaning: the snake is a card of caution and possible loss. It's a warning to be on the lookout for a possible attack from those around you. Often this can indicate a person close to you who's not entirely your friend. Ex-lovers, well, we did get an ex, release your ex, so maybe there's a reason that you want to release your ex. Backstabbers or rivals from the past. And got the Fountain. So we'll read the Fountain because this heavily relies around cards that it is in close proximity to. Love, jealousy, lies, and dishonesty surround the relationship when this card shows up. So maybe that's why trust is coming up so much. Career, setback on the job because of people talking behind your back. Characteristics, someone who's a smooth talker but not to be trusted. Timing, 7 days, weeks, or months. The month of July. Well, we're in July right now, so maybe that's all it has to do with for some of you. Image origins. While several smaller snakes made their way into the tarot art that Pamela created, none were quite menacing enough for this card. The snake got its texture from the Empress's card. It is placed in a field of grass from the Temperance card. It's the Empress and the Temperance card. And 20. Or the Garden. The Garden, I wish my hair would just stay a little more fluffy. Okay. The Garden, 8 of Spades, card energy is positive. So maybe we kind of like balance out. Keywords: audience, entertainment, society, gathering, marketing, meetings, networking. Like Gemini in the 11th house, networking. Outdoors, parties, public places, publicity, social media, networking, masses. Full meaning: gathering, parties, and lively social life are at the heart of this card. Gardens and parks are places where people gather and have fun. Where this card shows up, people are meeting, are following. People and meetings are to follow. Usually these are face-to-face meetings, but social networking is also indicated in this card. Garden plus maybe you are social networking meeting with someone who's kind of a snake and to be on guard in order to find movement forward. Love, time to go out and meet people, speed dating or singles parties. Career, more meetings and committee work are in play. Time to network, timing, 20 days, 20th of the month. Image origins. In this festive card, the garden arches. Arches come from the Ten of Pentacles, which have been decorated with the garlands from the Queen of Pentacles. Frames a flowing fountain made out of the Ace of Pentacles, which rests in front of the bursting vines from the Nine of Pentacles. I think it also looks like the Ace of Cups because of the overflowing cup, but that's just me. Got a lot of earth energy. Sometimes I think of the Empress as earth energy because she rules over, it's Venus and it rules over Taurus, and she's like usually in a field and sort of earthy. Same with Temperance. But Queen of Pentacles, earth, and the snake was the Queen of Pentacles, I believe. So, anyways, let me see. So I feel like there's like one more thing I need to like do. Maybe we'll pull from the Winged Enchantment Oracle since we have communication and signals. Goose. And on the bottom is Sparrow. Goose is 13. I always see this. Remember when I drew this in a video one time? Goose. I am Goose, the guardian of the journey. We did get movement forward, mountain. The mountain in the runes is Rado, which means journey. I am the soul who travels. I am the quest within. I am the greatest story ever told. You have been avoiding the unknown roads ahead in favor of the old and familiar. You are indecisive. It may be time to seek warmer pastures, as I am a call for great life-altering journey. Every great tale starts here. Every hero heeds a call. It may inspire a road trip or open your eyes to those wide open spaces on the road on the other side of the fence. Rest assured that no matter where I lead you, you will never return home the same. I stir the heart and make it restless. I push you from comfort and wake up your senses. You will traverse those far-off places as I lead your spirit onward. So it's like a lot about movement forward. You are the quest. You are searching for the new. You are the adventurous hero. You are Goose. All right, you are Goose. You are moving forward. You are taking positive action. You are networking. You are communicating well. You are Goose. So I hope this was helpful and you enjoyed the reading and that you have a great next few days. Bye. I forgot to pull one from the Oracle of Visions, which was what I was going to end with. So I had it over there and I just didn't see it. So let's pull one quickly from the Oracle of Visions to sum all this up. 32. Looks like all these letters she's thinking about. Some pendant. There's a doll. It's on the bottom is 18. Okay. 32. Memories, lessons learned, choices made. Memory is the diary that we all carry about with us. Oscar Wilde, The Importance of Being Earnest. A woman closes her eyes as she contemplates treasured memories from the past. She releases to the world all the details of her thoughts and feelings, successes and failures, good times and bad. Remembered moments fly about her as pages from a diary swirl like falling leaves. From an open book, golden light streams, with images of love lost but not forgotten. Embracing a favorite doll that remains with her still, she relives all that has been. This card captures tender moments and childhood joys. So, maybe looking back to the past, also in order to go forward, um, maybe something in your past childhood memories is what you need to think about in order to move forward, or to have some sort of success at work. Maybe you're in the creative fields and you're, thinking about ideas, trying to come up with something, and you need to look to the past in order to move forward and find some sort of inspiration. So, in any case, I hope that this was helpful once again, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.